What separates championship organizations from pretenders? How they respond when adversity strikes? Anthony Santander's shoulder surgery isn't just another injury update. It's a masterclass in organizational depth that most fans are completely missing. While others see setback, the Blue Jays front office sees opportunity, and the blueprint they're executing is exactly why this team just competed in the World Series. Hello, Jays Nation. Welcome to Jays Quick News, your ultimate destination for championship-level Blue Jays analysis. Today we're revealing the strategic brilliance behind Toronto's response to Anthony Santander's surgery and why this actually strengthens the organization's championship architecture. If you're a true Blue Jays fan who bleeds blue, hit that subscribe button right now. Because real fans understand championship building. Anthony Santander underwent left labral surgery last week with Dr. Keith Meister, one of baseball's most respected orthopedic surgeons. The 5 to 6 month recovery timeline means Santander targets a mid-July to mid-August return, positioning him perfectly for a potential playoff push. This is the exact surgical procedure that has successfully repaired countless all-star careers, from pitchers to position players alike. Here's the critical context most analysts are ignoring. The Blue Jays reached the World Series without Santander's bat. They won the American League East Division for the first time since 2015, defeating the mighty Yankees on a tiebreaker. They swept through the ALDS against New York 3-1. They conquered the Mariners 4-3 in an epic 7-game ALCS battle. They pushed the defending champion Dodgers to 7 games in a World Series Classic that went to extra innings. All of this happened while Santander was limited to just 54 regular season games. That's not weakness, that's organizational depth. The initial injury occurred May 8, 2025, when Santander collided with the Angel Stadium outfield wall. Mid-season MRIs didn't reveal the complete labral tear, so the medical team pursued conservative rehabilitation protocols. When he resumed hitting in January, the pain resurfaced, and updated imaging revealed the true extent of damage. This surgical decision wasn't panic, it was precision medicine ensuring long-term health over short-term availability. Here's where Toronto's front office genius becomes crystal clear. While Santander was sidelined in 2025, the organization discovered championship-caliber depth. Addison Barger emerged as a legitimate power threat, blasting 21 home runs with 74 RBIs while hitting .243 in his remarkable breakout season. Barger made World Series history with the first-ever pinch-hit grand slam in Fall Classic history during Game 1 against the Dodgers. That's not just a memorable stat, that's a 25-year-old cornerstone player emerging under the ultimate pressure. Nathan Lukes proved he belongs in championship lineups, providing elite on-base skills throughout the season. Davis Schneider showed impressive versatility across multiple positions while delivering consistent quality at-bats. The Blue Jays ranked 4th in Major League Baseball with 798 runs scored, despite losing both Santander and Bo Bichette to significant injuries during critical stretches. That's organizational excellence, not fortunate accident. Speaking of Bichette, his departure to the Mets on a 3-year, $126 million deal opened the door for third baseman Kazuma Okamoto, who signed a 4-year, $60 million contract after dominating Nippon professional baseball with elite power numbers. Okamoto brings proven middle-of-the-order production that perfectly complements Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s historic 14-year, $500 million extension signed last April. Vladdy is locked through 2038 as the franchise cornerstone. The Jesus Sanchez acquisition demonstrates surgical precision in roster construction. Just 3 days after Santander's surgery announcement, GM Ross Atkins secured Sanchez by trading Joey Loperfido, adding legitimate raw power that Atkins himself described as, "He hits the ball as hard as anyone." Sanchez slugged 14 home runs in 2025 and possesses elite bat speed that projects for significant upside. This wasn't desperation. This was calculated opportunity. The 7-year, $210 million Dylan Cease signing gives Toronto a legitimate frontline ace atop the rotation for years to come. Adding reliable, consistent arms like Cody Ponce on a 3-year deal and acquiring proven relievers shows the front office understands championship windows require constant reinforcement. Every transaction builds towards sustained excellence, not quick fixes. Santander's recovery timeline actually creates competitive advantages. First, it preserves roster flexibility through the first half, allowing Barger, Okamoto, and Sanchez to establish chemistry without forcing awkward playing time distribution. Second, it provides massive reinforcement for the stretch run and playoffs. Third, it demonstrates Toronto values getting players medically right. The Blue Jays proved something crucial in 2025. Their foundation doesn't depend on any single player. When Bichette went down September 6th, the offense didn't collapse. When Santander missed most of the season, they still led the league in on-base percentage. When adversity struck, they reached heights unseen since 1993. This is championship architecture in action. The Dodgers needed every ounce of their talent to edge Toronto in 7 games. The Yankees couldn't match up despite significant payroll advantages. Toronto is building something sustainable, resilient, built for multiple championships. What do you think, Jays Nation? Can you see the strategic brilliance? Drop your analysis in the comments. And listen, if you're a true Blue Jays fan, if you bleed blue through good times and tough times, prove it by subscribing to Jays Quick News. Real fans don't abandon ship when adversity hits. Real fans recognize championship DNA. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's ride this championship wave together. Thanks for being part of Jays Nation, and let's go Blue Jays.